in life, you're going to have to ask yourself a lot of big questions. But there is no bigger question in life than if you are going to wear matching pajamas with your significant other on Christmas, or if you're going to be in the beaches of South Florida with matching flip flops. Many people, you've seen them post today in matching pajamas. The ultimate service dog is someone in a relationship with matching pajamas. Good to see you, Andre. And they're exchanging gifts, and they're eating food, and they're drinking alcohol, and they're posting online. And I am frolicking amongst sun, bikinis, hot weather. You say, well, it's above average hot where I'm at. Global warming is real. It's 70 degrees. It's 50 degrees. Hey, guys, look. It still looks like shit where you live. You look like a fool with matching pajamas. You look like a fool. And I want to tell you right now, smack yourself with my flip-flop. Because in life, you have to ask yourself, at what point do you lose your self-respect and your dignity? Is it when you live in your car? Is it when you masturbate in a sock? Or is it when you wear matching pajamas and you post it online for all the world to see how excited you are to live the life of drudgery, and you're in a onesie? Guys, I want to tell you right now, matching flip-flops for the win. Very much so. And that is my core message tonight. Okay. I could think of no other greater message on Christmas than the message of matching pajamas or matching flip-flops. You say that's blasphemy. It's Christmas. Tell me the story of Jesus. Well, Jesus worked on 7 days. I worked 365 days. I don't need to give you a special spiritual message because every video I have is spirituality. It's self-care. It's your best life. Every day you slosh around your uninspired life with your matching pajamas, with your emotionally unstable household, with a dog that I would not want to trade places with. Like some people say, I would love to trade places with a dog. You guys have never seen a service dog. You guys never seen, like, guys, even me, I would say, like, let's stay positive. Let's be our best selves tonight. Twister, what's up, man? I'd like to solve the puzzle. Oh, please. Matching flip-flop for the win. Well, I want to tell you, Twister, I know you're still finishing college, but I would give you your degree right now. Why? You figured out life. Many people are going to graduate college. They're not going to work enough. Then they're going to get married or they're going to get engaged, and they're going to be posting pictures about matching pajamas. Then, even if they eventually get a great job, because now they're going to have a kid, buy a house, basically, the highlight of their year is matching pajamas. It's true. And every day, guys, I'm in flip-flops. I never wear pajamas. Why? Guys, why? Onesie pajamas are more uncomfortable than wearing your boxer shorts or a t-shirt with no panties. So why do people wear matching pajamas? To put up the ultimate show that they're in the ultimate relationship. And really, 2 months ago, they were calling me saying, I hate this bitch. Or 2 months ago, you were calling your girlfriend saying, oh, he's so fucking annoying. And now you're posting with matching pajamas. It's a real Christmas disaster in the modern world. In 2021, going 2022, the only thing worse than the pandemic is matching pajamas for the virus called total show relationship. Total new world order. It's a new world order, guys. They came up with a plan, guys. Dr. Fauci, the president of China, the president of Russia, Trump, they all got together. And they said, you know what we're going to do to destroy society? We're going to unleash the idea that if you wear matching pajamas, you're actually in a healthy relationship and you love your life. Yeah. And then thank God Joe Biden saved the world. Joe Biden called me in his office just now, just before I went live. And he said, Sam, you know I struggle to stay up at this time of night. It's almost 6 o'clock at night. He goes, but I want to tell you, you are the last person alive. I'm like Will Smith from I Am Legend that can communicate the true vaccine to the people. Because remember, I was traveling before the pandemic, during the pandemic, and after. Remember that. And Biden told me, you must tell the people that the only way to survive global warming is matching flip-flops. Yeah. Because it's going to get hotter, guys. Okay. And I want to tell you, you ain't going to be with that person when this world start burning up. That's right. Yeah. Nope, you ain't going to do it. Imagine when these big chicks ain't going to be able to hibernate in winter, when they're sweating. Guys, it's going to be a total fucking civil war. You thought the Civil War was going to happen last year? No, you guys ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till it's so hot you can't even wear pajamas. Then how are you going to prove that you love someone? Oh, yeah. Guys, then you actually have to spend time with them. Yeah. No. As I wrap up this message, good to see everyone in here tonight. David Lopez, Andre, early risers. I wrap up this message, guys. Shout out to everyone who works on a holiday. You want to know how you get ahead? You work on a holiday, you work on the weekend, and you work on an emergency. All those lazy sloths, okay, they can barely come in on regular time. A holiday, a weekend, night shift, perfect excuse for them. An emergency, perfect excuse why they got to stay home wearing matching pajamas. Perfect. Guys, navigate ahead. Okay. And what I want to tell you is when you show up when other people are in their pajamas taking a nap, drinking eggnog, yeah, that's how you do it. Just like that. Okay. And I want to tell you, put the emojis of prosperity, of flip-flops, of sun, of fun. Put them all in the live chat, guys. Because society's doing its best to destroy itself. And it's not political. It's not about inflation. So many people worry about inflation. Got inflation high. Housing inventory still low. Why? But guys, let me tell you this. What's everyone doing today? Staying in their house wearing pajamas. That's why the housing market's so high, guys. People don't want to be outside wearing flip-flops. No. Even people who live by the beach. How many people are actually in the beach today? Very few. Why? I guess they'd rather be inside, smelling circulated air in their, AC ducts. So look, guys, how do you want to live? You got 80 years. Then minus 20 years, because the first 20 years you're going to be living with your parents probably. Minus the last 10 to 20 years on the end of your life, because you're not going to be certainly wearing flip-flops by the beach. You're going to be, rolling around, very not too coherent, Joe Biden style. And so now you look at your life, you pretty much got between the age of 20 to 60 to really go after life. Then you look at the fact 20, you haven't solved life. You haven't built your career. I don't care if you're in college or not. You don't build your career until you're, start working in your 20s. And then, 30s, 40s. And then, if you got kids, if you wear matching pajamas in your 30s, 40s, guys, I don't care if you have a great career. You're done. Yeah. Unless you get very lucky. Not too many people getting lucky, guys, I tell you. So now your whole life is gone. Wearing matching pajamas. This is how life passes you by quick. So, what is the answer? Well, guys, you got to figure out your own life. Don't forget that. Paula's in the building. Paula, I want to tell you, only wear matching flip-flops or matching lingerie. Never wear matching pajamas. All right, let me get to these live comments, guys and girls. Let's do it. Again, Andre, great to see you. Thank you for being first. Twister, I appreciate you coming in here. Fire and laughter. Fire and laughter. Let's get them. Early riser, matching flip-flops, no contest. Never forget it. Early riser, you're on point tonight. David Lopez, what's up, brother? He goes, oh, I love this talk. Going to get my sushi before bed tomorrow, first day of delivery. Pray for David. First day doing deliveries for a pizzeria. Is that good? Yes. Why? Get some steady income in your life. Why? That way you can do your side ventures without too much pressure and you can really be creative. So I've done both. And what I can tell you, David, love to you, brother. And shout out to everyone out there. Toast up. I'm actually on my walk right now during Starbucks. There you go. Sam, you said it best in your upload today. A walk on good weather day is a blessing from the Lord. That's right. And well, I guarantee you, many people are not going outside when they're wearing matching pajamas. What are they doing? They're going to drink another hot cocoa. They're going to have more eggnog. Okay, then they're going to have seconds. Then they're going to watch football or some type of bullshit movie. And then, guys, look, they're going to come back to work on Monday madder than ever. Yeah, it's fucking, I hate life. I mean, guys, this is what I've seen. Now, the Lord has spared me. So I'm no, but I want to tell you guys, if the Lord spared me, I have a duty to share this message. Because how many people you know today on your social media platform shared a message of matching flip-flops over matching pajamas? How many people have you seen with matching pajamas today, whether on your social media feed or on a movie or on some type of paraphernalia? It's a big scam, guys. So be very careful. Twister, Sam, do you remember the ending to I Am Legend? Yeah, they got the vaccine in Connecticut. Will Smith was yelling to the zombies, I can save you, I can save you. That's not the ending. That's close to the ending. The ending was the uninfected, the girl who got the vaccine from Will Smith went to the gates, I think it was in Connecticut, the last safe haven. And the military let her in because she had the vaccine. But their ignorance took them best of them. Yeah, but Will Smith did his job. He delivered the vaccine. I'm delivering a booster shot for you guys tonight. Remember, Trump got the booster. Look it up. Last week, Trump was on Bill O'Reilly tour, and he admitted that he got the third booster. Because remember, before Trump was vaccinated, he went to the hospital. Yeah, remember that, guys. He goes, that's you and the psychopaths. Well, guys, the psychopaths don't exist on YouTube anymore. Why? The thumbs down has been removed. And so I'm not going to speak to them anymore. I'm only going to speak to the angelic angels. The rest of the demons, guys, they're going to have to find another platform where, it's just a total free-for-all. UPG Vlogs! Merry Christmas, everyone! UPG Vlogs. How is your new piece of property going? Give us an update on your magical, interesting life. Twist up. Merry Christmas, Paula! UPG Vlogs, aka Paula. Ozzy, that's her cat, I believe, has been in bed for 2 days. Sounds like he was up with you for 2 weeks. Yeah, you tired him out. UPG Vlogs, Merry Christmas, Twitter. UPG Vlogs, I'm depressed and feel like running away. Paula, you know like I know. You can go back to where you used to go. You can go back to Scotland, but you left there for a reason. You can go back to a different part of California, but you left there for a reason. I could go back to New Jersey, but I left there for a reason. You could go back to your ex, but you broke up with him for a reason. Never forget it. So, Paula, even though it's tempting to go back to Egypt, remember, your promised land is forward. So, I want to tell you, Paula, time to pull up your lingerie panties and push forward in life, because I don't want to see you backsliding. Why? Because there ain't nothing back there for you anymore. You got to let go of the past just like this. Just like this. Paula, just like this. Let go. Good job. Doug, ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, Doug. You make a lot of money, brother, being a positive Santa Claus, okay? And we know that if global warming happens, Doug, the Pacific Northwest, the last place is going to happen. But, Doug, we know that you are positive. We know that all the chicks want a positive, sensitive man, especially middle of their life, end of their life. Why? Because the rebel renegade already destroyed their life. Now they just want someone to not judge them as they age and maybe get not as good looking and maybe take care of their kids and walk their dog. Yeah, Doug, you about to clean up, man. Now, what am I about to do? I'm about to stay single. Never forget it. UPG Vlogs. It's pissing the rain again in Los Angeles. Well, hey, look, guys, I love my guy, Big Plan Dan. I love you. I love all my Cali people. I am Southeast Florida for the win. Now, does it rain? Yeah. But then does the sun come out the same day? Yep, that's tropical environment. Good job. UPG Vlogs. Merry Christmas, Doug. Doug. Merry Christmas, Paula. UPG Vlogs. Ozzy is my gay assistant. Oh, I thought that was your gay cat. All right, well, look, Why is your gay assistant sleeping? What was he doing? You be like, don't want my ex back at all. Yeah, right. But I'm glad that now you still looks like sound like you're still determined to go forward. I like that. Good. Doug, Merry Christmas, Sam. I love you, brother. Very positive. I appreciate the positive attitude. My man Twister, Sam. I'm not gonna lie. I've been stressing today. Well, it's part of life. I empathize. He goes, I discovered I'm sorry to hear this. My dog bleeding from his penis today, and the vet's closed tomorrow. I read online it might be a prostate thing, only a vet can confirm. When I go tomorrow, still though, I've been so paranoid I can't imagine having a kid. That's the negative about having someone in your life is that, you think about having a relationship, you think about you kissing them on their forehead and laying in bed and watching movies with matching pajamas. But the truth is, they may cancer, they may be sick, they're not always going to be happy, they're not always going to be nice. Same, your pet probably always going to be nice, but they're going to get sick and probably you're going to outlive your pet. Did I go through that? Yes. Did I see a girl basically get cancer and the second guy in her life, he dropped food off for her every day? Did he ever get any coochie? If he did, he got some pity coochie. She went and fucked some guy that, really wasn't a stand-up guy. So what I want to tell you is this. If you're dating a girl and she don't really like you, yeah, you can deliver food while she has cancer, and she always going to consider you her best friend. But you're her best friend. You ain't going to be wearing matching pajamas with her. Yeah, that's right. So you got a decision to make. Okay? Either you're going to wear flip-flops, okay, in an equal relationship, or you're going to be wearing matching pajamas. You're always the DoorDash delivery guy, okay? And you got a good rating in her mind. You're the top dasher, but you ain't getting in that top cooch. No. I'm trying to tell you. Now, again, it's love and respect to everyone out there, but I got to share my testimony. Let's continue. I pray for your dog, Twister. No jokes aside. Doug, this guy's very positive. He goes, I am by myself today. Good. And this is the least stressful Christmas, yeah, I've had in decades. Doug, you're killing it out there, man. I want to tell you right now, Doug, remember that every time you're tempted to get back in a relationship or back entangled with too many people, remember you were happier alone. Never forget it. UBG Vlogs. Oh, no, Twister. I agree. We got to pray for his dog. Early riser, Sam. You have seen, traveled, and studied Southeast Florida. Oh, very extensively. At this point, hold on a second, brother. We got Santa Claus coming down the direct deposit chimney. Golden $9.99. That's from our beautiful Latina MILF, Eudora. Yo, Sammy, Merry Christmas. Yes, let's get that 2022 bag. Me and you on the same page. I'm focused, love that. And your wisdom and experience has helped me through all kinds of thinking. Eudora, may the Lord bless you with health, number one, a diligent work ethic, number two, time management, number three, self-care in the center of everything, number four. And number five, may you not have a dream of wearing matching pajamas with some person who is not a good communicator. Remember, if you ever date a guy or girl and you make an excuse for them that they're not a good communicator, they may not be a good communicator, but they can't even do sign language. Why? Because they basically, guys, they don't have the capacity to satisfy you emotionally. They may satisfy you physically, but like I know, guys, if you don't get the total package, mind, body, and soul, what you have is a version of a service dog in human form, and all you're doing is wearing matching pajamas. Eudora, and all my people out there, men, women, and transgender, in 2022, guys, we're 1 year closer to robot relationships. And I'm going to do a whole live feed about robot relationships. I already did a few. Let us celebrate the future, because I am very excited that I may live to the day where I'll wear matching pajamas with a robot. Yeah, it's very exciting. Thank you, Eudora. Love to you and appreciation. And may the new year be a blessing to you. Thank you for that graciousness. Back to Early Riser. He goes, Sam, you studied Southeast Florida very extensively. It's true. At this point, you must know it like the back of your hand. Very true. Do you have your own top 5 list areas? Yep, I already did a video top 3. Pretty much, not much has changed. Like I say, start at Vero Beach and then go down to, I still think you should go down to Boca Raton. And then somewhere in that middle, you'll find the best areas for your personality. The more I come down, the more I head back up north, as far as like from South Florida. Melbourne Beach, Florida is nice, but it's not tropical. That's right above Vero. Sebastian, same thing, nice. But look, Palm Beach County I like, and I've met some great people from there, but it's a little too congested. It's a little bit too uppity. Treasure Coast is great. Really love Treasure Coast, probably one of the best. But there's pockets that I like and pockets that I don't. So I would say, that's kind of like the general. I'll have to do another detailed video about specific towns. But yeah, I wouldn't go down into Broward County. I wouldn't go down into Dade County. Why? For me personally, it's just too congested. So that's kind of just some general information. Hopefully I help a little bit. And Palm Beach County, suspect. Some great people, but it's a little bit too stuffy. The people, the environment, and the traffic. Yeah, it's true. UBG Vlogs. I'm by myself too, Doug. Ozzy's mom, that's her, yeah, okay, made him come stay at my house. And might as well be alone. That's an interesting relationship. Twista, same Yadara and Sam. Doug, Paula. This year I'm good with being alone. Hope you are doing okay with it too. UBG Vlogs, thank you, Paula. I've now got this other YouTuber after me, and I'm flattered, but he's like 20 years younger. Well, that makes you excited. But does have over 1 million subscribers. Well, look, guys, like I know, that two things. One is any more than 10 years of age difference between you and a significant other is not a sustainable relationship. It's a good fling. It's a good experience. You should do it. But it's not, it's a disaster. And then, online relationships, guys, whether they got 1 million subs or 5 subs, no one's certified. It's like you can't really trust the online versus real life. So, but let me not be negative. There are some positive things. I've met some positive people in real life that I've also interacted with online. So I'm a little bit of a loner, so I guess I lean on the negative side with that, because to me it's like, I don't know, but at the same time I get encouraged. I have met positive people that I enjoy having a level of communication. Everyone's got to figure that out. But when you're going through a breakup, it's good to flirt, to know that, you still got some like juice left, but you got to be very careful, because, you just got out of a very devastating emotional relationship and you were dick whipped. I remember you telling me you were missing a dick, and that was just like 3 weeks ago. So you can't tell me, UBG Vlogs, you went from, you were obsessed with the dick, from the guy to Uber guy. Now you're telling me like, you're ready to move on? No way. You need like 3 months, 3 years with no contact. So it's a disaster. Let's stay positive. Just get through life one day at a time. Pat Go, Mrs. Barefeet from Arizona. Pat Go, I thought you left me. Arizona in the house. Love and respect to the dry heat. Yeah, smiley face. Thermostat. A lot of dry heat. Bare feet. Cactus. Car. She drove from Upper Peninsula to Arizona. Coffee. I gotta get coffee. Santa Claus is Christmas. Laughing good. That can't be a deer. That's got to be a camel or a dog. Fire. Yeah, we're on fire tonight. I don't know what that is. Fireworks. That's a bird. Birds exist in Arizona. And that's a wrench. You must have needed to repair something on your car. And that's a money bag. We all know what the money is. Good job. I want to tell you, Pat Go, yeah, you're doing a great job. I'm glad that you got to Arizona. That's your dream, and you're making the most of your time. Pat Go's in the building. Twista said what's up. UBG Vlog says what up. And again, shout out to you. Dara's in here. All you guys, don't be flirting with Dara. Why? Because she's getting her life together, and I want to tell you, that she looks cute in the avatar, but I want to tell you, a lot of people, guys, stay single for a little while at least. Early riser. Yeah, Sam. I think I remember you talking about Boca and maybe Boynton. I'm not saying that right. Too. Yeah, you want to be north of those areas. I see a video of you in Delray, I think. Yeah, I did a video from Delray. Delray's nice for eating out, the scenery, and for a day trip. It's not nice to live in my opinion. He goes, but it depends where you live. Everything, guys. Look, if you get a mansion on the beach in Delray, it's gorgeous. And even inland's not bad. But from my personal preference, it's too congested. And I want to be north of all that. Continue to read. He goes, you filmed driving over a big bridge and drove right to the beach in Delray. Yeah, look, Delray is gorgeous visually. Logistically, it's very tight. And it's very high density. People, but there's some beautiful high-end areas and there's some nice middle-class areas. But like I said, my personal preference at this point in my journey is I want to be north of Boca Raton. And, maybe even north of Palm Beach County. So it all depends, look, I'm a little bit of a loner, so I'm kind of like trying to be in the cut. And if I do get a home base, guys, it's going to be a gated community, I think. And it's going to be somewhere where there's a level of security. Every place has cameras. It's going to be a little bit isolated. Why? At this point, I want a little bit of peace. So if I don't get it, I'll just kind of do what I'm doing now, which is more campgrounds and stealth park once in a while. But, the issue with campgrounds and stealth parking is that my best life? I'm spending more time on the road. On a monthly cash flow basis, I'm spending more money doing campgrounds than I would be paying recurring fees of a home base below my means. So it's just the upfront cost of buying it that you got to eat. It takes about 10 years to recoup that in equity if, market is stable. Market could go up or down, though. I'm not one of these people that believe real estate always going to go up. Over time, yeah. But, look, I've lived through. I know that, and it seems like eternity now that real estate never going to go down. But, guys, how long ago was 2008? 15 years or so? So, I bought my house in 2002. And for the first 4 years, it kind of went up a little bit in value. And then you had 2006, and then you had 2008. So that's maybe a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I don't think the government will ever let the housing market get that bad again. But I don't think the government's going to keep the housing market propped up this high again. Why? Because, look, you're only able to squeeze an orange and get so much juice out of it. It's just, So all the government's doing now is taking back some of the money they gave to people. And so they're squeezing the lemon, and people are buying, and I may buy. That's the only thing I feel like a little bit of a sucker. I'm going to be buying when I do feel like it's possibly the height. But here's the key thing. 5 years ago when I first started looking at home bases, people told me, don't buy now. The housing market's going to crash. And an RV lot was 75 grand. Now they're like 200 grand. So, hey guys, I'm going to just bite the bullet. And if I find the right place, and if I lose money on it, I don't plan to sell anyway. So if I gain money on it, I ain't going to make money until I sell. That's the problem with real estate. You guys, some people don't get yet. If you buy when the housing market is low, that means you're selling your house when it's low. If you buy when it's high, okay, if you sell your house when it's high and you make money, that means you're going to buy something else when it's high. You say, well, the only way to make money then is to either downsize or sell and be a nomad. But I don't have a dream of traveling forever. I don't have a dream of spending more time in campgrounds rather than communities that are on the beach that I don't have to drive back and forth. It's not my best life. Could I live my best life in an RV forever? I could, but it's not. I think I could do better. Could I be wrong? Yeah, guys, there's no exact science to life. I'm just talking this out. UBG Vlogs. Here we go. She goes, but UBG Vlogs always bring in a little bit of fun for everyone to listen to. She goes, but this guy, I guess this guy with the 1 million subs, is way different from Dave. This or X, or the Uber guy. He's not based in LA and extremely cute. He's 20 years younger than you. No matter where he lives, humans are humans. Doesn't matter if he lives in Oregon or Afghanistan. Then the other thing is, he's cute because he's 20 years younger than you. And in 20 years from now, he's probably not going to be cute and you probably won't even know him. In 20 years from now, Paul, you're going to be 70. Paul, aren't you like 51? Shit. Now, does that mean you shouldn't live your life for 20 years? No, I mean, like I say, you're like Madonna. You just broke up with someone, you want a young guy. What should you do? You should do whatever you want. Just be careful because emotional instability will destroy the quality of your life. But there's no exact answer, so at least you're having fun. Doug, he's been a member for 2 months. Coming strong. Our starting power forward, Doug Warren from the Pacific Northwest. He goes, home base, Class B, Jeep Renegade. Here we go. Either way, you're in Florida for the win already trophy emoji. You think Doug is a very smart guy. He works in a financial system. He figured out, just like Hal, how to show how long he's been a member. He left an excellent comment right now and a trophy emoji. Doug, a lot of times when I get like in this anxiety, desperation, I talk to a friend or something and I say, Sam, they tell me the same thing you just told me, Doug. They go, Sam, whether you get a home base, Class B, or you stay the same, you're living the life you want for the most part. All I'm trying to do, guys, is put a cherry on the top. Okay. Now, if I don't get the cherry on the top, guys, I still got the sundae. Okay. So, for me, the cherry on the top of my life is not matching pajamas. It's matching flip-flops and not with a significant other, with myself. Never forget it. Yeah, I ain't lying about that. Good job, Doug. Back to the live comments in order. If I miss a comment, please don't take it out of disrespect. Type it again. Remember, who is the YouTuber that you know that goes live every day, that reads every comment, that's engaged as me? Hey, Paula, this guy's got 1 million subs. He live every day. He engaged. Does he even know what I know about you? I only know you for a few weeks. This guy is not focused. Okay. And what I can tell you is most people in life, guys, are not engaged with you. They're not thinking about you. And I want to tell you in life, you have to get to a point where you're self-caring your life, where you're not putting anyone on a pedestal. They're the cherry on the top. If you get it, it's okay. But if you don't get it, you got matching flip-flops of your own. That's what I want for each and every one of you, is to live a life of non-rushing, non-misery. Because when I see two psychopaths sloshing around in matching pajamas, I say to myself, look at this shit show. I say to myself, look at this Hallmark horror show. That's what I say, just like that. I say, ain't this a bitch? And then I say to myself, Sam, mind your business and wear your flip-flops. I say, you damn right. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's what I do. I just mind my business. I wear my damn flip-flops. I don't get no one shit. I don't want to get involved. All right, let's go back. Let's go. UBG Vlogs. UBG Vlogs, she's very exciting. She goes, plus he's into crypto. He's another broke psychopath. And then she goes, and he's not into drugs. Yeah, right. Well, he's mentally ill. UBG Vlogs. I'm thinking that I should move away from California. Now you're going to uproot your life for some psychopath? Now, I would tell you this, UBG Vlogs, you got a lot of volatility and you need stability. But you just bought a piece of property. What are you going to do, sell that now? UBG Vlogs, didn't you buy that property in California? Let me know. Twista, thank you again, Doug. Twista. Humans are humans. Yeah, no matter where you live. That's what I learned. Yeah, guys, in Afghanistan, they may not go to Starbucks. They may make tea instead. In South Florida, they may have a latte instead of Afghanistan tea. But at the end of the day, what's everyone doing? Hey, guys, everyone's pretty much doing the same shit. They're trying to figure out how to make some money, whether they do a farm, whether they're farming the land in a third world country, or whether they're working at Starbucks. They're trying to make money. And then most people are in a family, whether they got 5 wives and 20 kids, or they got one ex-wife, one current wife, and 2 stepkids and 1 regular kid in the service dog. Guys, it don't matter where you go. It's just same shit, different environment. Okay? So I want to take, because guys, they could wear flip-flops in Afghanistan. It's hot as fuck. It's Arizona over there. But, it's a different environment. Okay. And they'll have Walmart. They got to make their own sandals pretty much. Okay. So you guys got Walmart, okay, and you want UBI. If you get UBI, what you going to do? You going to make your own sandals? Because who's going to work at Walmart? That's what you guys don't understand yet. Guys, you got to have people doing something in society, or else everyone's making their own sandals, doing the farm work. You guys lazy as fuck. You ain't doing no damn farm work. I know lazy people, guys. There's a lot. All right, let's stay positive. Early riser. Sam, do you think vibe-wise you would like living in a community that is 55 and plus? I looked at that. And let me continue to read, then I'm answering that. Good question. As well as any age buildings, or do you want a bit of younger vibe while still somewhat isolated but safe? I seriously almost bought into a 55 and older community. I would consider it. It's not a negative for me because I have that vibe, like very low key, but I would probably prefer not to, because I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I would probably prefer not to. Not if it was all 55, but there is a Florida law. There's some exceptions. Technically, by Florida law, 20% of the community can be under the age of 55 and the primary owner of the residence. But the Homeowners Association bylaws does have a little bit of veto power. But the answer is no. I'd probably like a little bit more of a mix. And I'd like to be on a resort rather than a small community. That's a key factor. Because I almost bought into a small community and everyone was already knowing who I am. And in a big community, the reason I want to be in a community is just simply because I like to be able to do what I'm doing in my house, then every hour I like to go for a walk. It's totally changed my life. And so I want to be in a community by the beach, a big community. I don't want a small community. Every time I walk out my door, everyone's looking at me. Now, everyone's probably going to look at you no matter where, but when people are on vacation or there's a lot of transients, it's almost like a campground feel where, you know what I mean? It's like they see you, but they, you know what I mean? So many people, they ain't fucking with you. And that's why I want to be under the radar a little bit. Small community, every time you step out the door, oh, what's Sam doing? What's he doing? Nah, I don't want to do that. So I hope that answers your question a little bit. As far as a building, I don't want shared walls. Me personally, if I can help it, I'll never buy in a condo again. I'll never buy anything with shared walls. I'll buy either a mobile home that's detached or an RV lot or like both. And even though they're very small lots, I don't have to worry about leaks and I don't care if the mobile home is from 1970, because if it can turn into an RV lot, I'll just max out the mobile home as long as it survives. And then I'll spend $3,000 or so to tear down that old ass mobile home and I'll put an RV there. And that's it. So that answers that question. Good questions. Where we at? UBG Vlogs, aka Paul. I'm 52. Yeah. In 20 years, you're going to be 72. And then she goes, and even though guys, I have been looking at some gilf porn. There's some good looking old women. And then she goes, and just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. What was that song? Girls just want to have fun. Damn, I can't think of how it goes, though. I got to get on beat. Girls want to have fun. No. Girls just want to have fun. Damn, I can't remember that song. What was that song? Girls just want to have fun. Yeah, I just want to have fun, too. This is the second time I've been approached by a YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers who is at least 20 years younger. Well, I want to tell you, UBG Vlogs, they all want that cooch. They want that MILF cooch, that gilf cooch. UBG Vlogs. I'm flattered to have all these younger guys chasing me. Yeah, I know. I date some older. They love that. I know. But hey, I can respect that. I like to see all these MILFs chase me. Yeah, shit. Damn, I ain't lying about that. Oh my God. $20 directly from Santa Claus in the Pacific Northwest. Very close to the North Pole. That's our man, Doug. Show some love and respect for Doug Warren. Christmas present, money bag, coffee. Enjoy, damn it, Doug. May the financial institution that you work for honor you with a yearly increase in merit, a bonus, and extra stock options, maybe? Doug, I want to thank you, brother, for your positive attitude. Yadara, I still remember your super chat. Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Yadara. May the blessings of your generosity come back to you, because I'm grateful, not entitled. And I thank you both very, very, very much. Doug and Yadara, Santa Claus style. Love to you. All right, back to these live comments. This was Paula talking about like she was flattered. Yeah, now, so she goes, I told you that I'm buying property all over U.S. All right, you balling. I can't handle that. That's like having too many kids. That's too much for me to take care of. For me, even buying like a 500, 400, 200 square foot mobile home is like, that's enough for me. UBT Vlogs. I'm not moving because of him. I don't know what's going on, Paula. Where do you want to live? Do you know where you want to live or you're not sure yet? Paula's looking up like, nah, not me. And then she goes, I don't like the beach. You don't? What do you like, desert? You like mountains? UBG Locks, I can't date you. UBG Locks, Florida is so flat. I like flat land. And then you have all these dead bodies in the swamps. I'm not by the swamps. I'm by the beach. Yeah. You don't like the beach. That's why you're by the swamps. I love you. UBG Locks, Cindy Lauper? Who's that? Early riser? Cindy Lauper? Never heard of her. Doug, thank you again, brother. Thank you, Yadara. Thank you, Doug. Paula Hearts, thank you. Yeah, Paula gives some hearts to damn Doug. Thank you, man. Paula, we love you, Doug. Doug's very positive. We also love Yadara. Very grateful for everyone. Show some love and respect to the man who is just as close to the North Pole as Doug, but on the opposite side of the country. It is our guy, Mr. Cartoon Mark, broadcasting live from upstate New York. I want to tell you, Cartoon Mark, you are the most talented cartoonist in upstate New York. You are the reason, okay, that there is still hope in the land of upstate New York. You are the golden child like Eddie Murphy in the 1980s. The Lord has anointed you to take over upstate New York and fill in the gap. Being that Cuomo went down like a lead balloon, we need you, Cartoon Mark. We need your leadership. We need your wise instruction to speak to the gatekeeper. Cartoon Mark, the world needs you now more than ever. You say, Inspirational Nomad, my kids and my family need me. That's why I'm standing here and renovating this house. And I want to say, I know that, Cartoon Mark. I respect what you're doing. But don't forget, I told our beautiful woman, Erin, who raised two men, they're in their 20s, that your kids are in their 20s, they're adults. I want to tell you, Cartoon Mark, your kids are not far from 20s. And you are getting closer to your dream. And shall your dream come true? I believe it will. I believe you got a good parents, you got a good, family situation. You're a positive person. I don't know how it's going to unfold, but I believe somehow, brother, you're going to figure out your best life because you got a positive attitude, you don't give up, and you hang in there and show up. So I want to tell you, it's going to happen. Hold up. Wait a minute. We are in overseas currency. Shout out to the Eurozone, $4.49. Do the conversion if you're trading crypto. And show some love to Luisa. I hope I say that right. Shout out to Luisa from Europe, because that E before the currency means we are in the Eurozone. And if you don't know what the Eurozone means, you are strictly caught up in only dollars. You only know what dollars mean. And I want to tell everyone out there, shout out to Luisa. I pray and I thank you. All you're watching me. It's in Europe right now. You guys are probably close to midnight. Okay. And I want to show love and respect to everyone around the world. I pray that even if you're in Europe, you have a dream of not being with someone wearing matching pajamas, but to be on your beach with matching flip-flops. You say, is there any beaches in Europe? I don't know, man. I mean, some people tell me like in places in Spain and stuff, they got some all right beaches, but I don't think you got the tropics. So hang in there and remember, if you got to date an ugly American to move to South Florida, you won't be the first. Okay? I want to tell you right now, you ain't going to be the first, motherfucker. I want to tell you. Now, I'm not dating anyone I'm not giving no one no green card, guys. I do enough for the world. Okay? I can't be letting people in. I'm doing enough. Okay? I'm for equal rights. I can only do so much. So, Luisa, I love you. And remember, you come here, you got to keep your universal health care. Because in America, only first world country, we ain't got universal health care. Now, you got Medicaid for the poor and Medicare for the rich. In the middle, you got to pay for your own health care. Someone asked me the other day, like, what do you do to get health care? I work. You either going to have it through a private employer or you're going to pay it yourself. There's no magic answer, guys. I mean, what are you going to do? Damn it, Luisa, thank you. All right, back to these live comments. Hey, Paul, I'll show you someone. Doug, we love you. Early riser, Sam. Cindy Lauper sings, oh, girls just want to have fun. Damn, I wish I knew that whole song. Cartoon Mark would do a skit of it. Damn it. I would play it and then sing it to you, but then I get a copyright strike and then I mess up my bag. UBG likes. He didn't get it early, Riser. Yeah, I was totally out of loop, but I do respect you putting that in there. So now I know who sung this song. Twisted, Merry Christmas, Mark. UBG likes. Looking up at me like I'm a little bit wild. David Lopez. She sings the song you're talking about. Good job, everyone in live chat. Let me know the name of the musician that sings Girls Just Wanna Have Fun. Is Cyndi Lauper. I'm going to have to listen to that tonight when I take a shower in my private campground shower room. Never forget it. UBG Vlogs. Mark, happy Christmas. UBG Vlogs. Hey, David. You Luisa, thank you again. Early riser. Sam. Maybe you can help me clarify. Okay. I vacationed in Cocoa Beach, that's central east coast of Florida, a while ago. Yep. Although it was really busy with tourists, it still had local vibes and seemed big enough to be anonymous. It is, but I would recommend going south to Satellite Beach, or even further south to Melbourne Beach. But you're not in the tropics. It's going to be hot most of the year. It's a great area. I looked at Satellite Beach initially when I came. Cocoa Beach, just a little bit too, not bad, just a little bit too not my vibe. A little bit further south, Satellite Beach or Melbourne Beach. But you're not in the tropics, but I love that area. They got great Starbucks there by the beach. Shout out to my barista over there. I want to tell you, look, guys, okay, there's a lot of nice places on the beach. So, look, early riser, you do great. Just start there and then head your way south. Just take A1A all the way south, man. That's what I did. Look at my playlist. I took A1A south. That's the highway on the east coast of Florida that hugs the Atlantic Ocean. I took it from St. Augustine all the way down to Miami Beach. And I went back and forth several times throughout several years. And I can tell you, that's a good place to start, then go south. UBG Vox, Sam is mad at me or something. I'm not mad at you. Why would I be mad at you? She goes, it's British pounds. All right, correcting me. I appreciate that, UBG Vox. I love you. UBG Vox, a lot of hearts. We love you. She goes to Louisa. UBG Vox, I could find you a guy, Louisa. UBG Vox, I'm from Scotland originally, Louisa. Doug, Louisa, thumbs up. David, hey! Guys and girls, can you believe this? On Christmas, Santa Claus is just about wrapping up delivering matching pajamas to all the people in relationships that are boring as fuck. And I'm sitting here, okay, in a gas station, delivering the message of matching flippers to everyone who needs a shot, a booster shot of inspiration. You say inspirational nomad, I don't believe in the vaccine. You say inspirational nomad, I want to have a child unnaturally through Dr. Fauci's modern medicine. You say inspirational nomad, when I get sick or hurt or I break my leg, I go to a hospital. And if you did that 100 years ago, okay, they wouldn't put steel rods in your knee, okay? What they would do is basically tell you, well, wrap it in some cloth and take some alcohol. Thank God for modern medicine. You say inspirational nomad, I do believe in modern medicine. I got triple vaxxed. And I said, well, that's great. Now allow me, because Donald Trump got triple vaxxed. Look it up. And before he got vaxxed, he went to the hospital. Never forget it. All right. So what are we talking about now? We are talking about, I am not Dr. Fauci. If you're not vaccinated, I'm still going to give you a hug. Why? I don't care. UBG Vlogs, $2 super chat. Oh, it's a Kit Kat. Laughing with hearts. Damn it, UBG Vlogs. You are triple vaccinated with inspiration. That's what I was getting at. That was my message. Because again, guys and girls, I've been double vaxxed, but never forget that I know people who aren't vaxxed and I still give them a hug. Now, I knew one guy that got COVID. I love this guy. And then, like, I saw him, like, he just recovered. I said, well, let's wait a couple days, before you, like, decompress. Yeah. But, guys, I'll show you love when I see you. I don't care. I'm not checking for your vaccination passport. But I want to tell you this. I am checking to see who's triple vaccinated with inspiration. Because, like UPG Vlogs, if I don't see you with the booster shot, if I don't see you with a booster level of inspiration, I'm going to say you must have matching pajamas. And that's how you get the coronavirus. You end up dating someone, they get sick, you tongue kiss them, you get sick, the kids get sick, the whole house gets sick. And I said to myself, oh my God, they all got matching pajamas and they all got the coronavirus. I ain't never going over there. I want to tell you right now, guys, It's like smelling mothballs. It's very hard to get rid of that smell. UBG Vlogs. Thank you again, UBG Vlogs. She goes, my Android doesn't allow me to write on this message. Well, the message was very beautiful. Why? Because it was a kitty cat, just like your cat, with hearts, and I love the smile of the kitty cat like this. Good job, UBG Vlogs. Dude, not vaxxed. I don't get sick, David. I can think of no better person than to give medical advice than someone who sells hot dogs and delivers pizza. So I want to tell you, brother, I'm not mad at you for not getting vaxxed. But you know, like I know, hot dogs are very unhealthy. And pizza ain't that much better. So I'm not saying you should get vaxxed. But I'm saying, guys, statistically, science, it's a fact. We know that hot dogs kill more people than a coronavirus. That's true. So does that mean you shouldn't sell hot dogs or deliver pizza? Well, again, Rideshare Sean said he felt guilty for delivering DoorDash to fat people. And I told him, well, go work at Planet Fitness. So guys and girls, remember this. Yeah, UBG Vlogs, he's not vaxxed either. I would give UBG Vlogs and David a hug. I don't care, guys. Whatever you want to do. So now, don't forget now, UBG Vlogs, she smokes weed. And I know, guys, she had weed gummy bears. She said a ghost. UBG Vlogs said a ghost stole her weed gummy bears. So I want to tell you this, guys and girls. I don't know what your vaccination status is. I don't care. I love you. I'll hug you. I've done it already. All I'm trying to do is give you a booster of inspiration. Inspiration is divine energy in this sick world. And all of us, non-vaxxed or vaxxed, are just trying to get through the world as best we can. Some of us have immune competency, can't get vaccinated. I understand that. Some of us are just totally against it. Some of us are totally for it. And guys, look, I get it. UBG Vlogs. She goes, I have RH negative blood. I don't know what that means. And then she goes, UBG Vlogs. No, Dave. Dave stole them. What did he steal? You had vaccination passports? He stole them? Oh, the gummy bears. Oh, the weed gummy bears. UBG Vlogs, this crazy world out here. I saw David. I saw the video of your boyfriend. Your boyfriend was over there filming dogs that weren't his. And his brother said to him, I saw this video. Your brother, his brother, your ex-boyfriend's brother said, man, you can't go around putting that camera in other people's face. It's like just running up to people, vaccinating them. And your ex-man was like, oh, I got the right to do whatever I want, basically. It's a free country. It's my First Amendment right to videotape other people's dogs. And you was up there co-signing them. Yeah, that's right. I said, ain't this a bitch? So, UBG Vlogs, I'll tell you, I saw that video. I said, oh, but I do want to empathize. When I was in the beginning stages of my vlogging, when I was doing Instagram and stuff, I had that same mentality. So I can't judge. And a lot of people told me, Sam, you can't go taking pictures anywhere, especially if there's dogs or like young kids. And I wasn't even thinking. I was oblivious. I would just take my camera and I would just shoot everything. I look back now, it's embarrassing. So I get it that when you're in this in a certain mindset and you're doing photography or videography, I was the same way at a certain season. I would just videotape anyone. I'm not thinking like, oh, you shouldn't do that because like I just doing it, like just get real footage. Nothing sinister. But then I came to understand like, no, like, don't film other people, especially if there's kids over there, especially, I don't know, just don't film other people. Even now, like anytime I film other people, it's like someone has to almost initiate it with me, and then I ask them. But I understand the immature mind, like when you're trying to like start something artistic, you're just getting like real footage. But I don't know why the light bulb has to come on, it's just the way it is. Cartoon Mark, I love all you guys. We love you. Sam is a message of reality. Inspiration of humor. You got the booster shot. That's for another year of this channel. Glad I discovered it. Well, Mark, we've been through a lot together this past year. Speeding tickets. Evictions of your tenant. That one video, remember me? I got upset. You did that one video. I got upset. And I can't believe you still kept a positive attitude, man. And that's what I tell you, man. You're more positive than me in many regards. And with your personality, man, you could figure out. You already figured out life. You know, you're just getting through a season. You got it. UBG Vlogs agree 100%, Mark. UBG Vlogs, thank you, Paula. We are all special and unique. I agree with that. Uh-oh. Red flag. She goes, I am a unicorn. Well, I love you and I respect you. But I remember I went through that season of life when all these chicks were telling me they were a unicorn. And then I want you to watch something. I want you to YouTube search hot, sexy women racy chart. And it kind of describes when a girl calls herself a unicorn, like what spectrum of crazy she falls into. I don't like to use the word crazy. But it's either like she's totally out there or she's a transgender. So it's called, like, look it up. It's like the racy chart for hot, sexy women unicorn. Now, unicorns are pretty, guys. And I love the pictures. I think I love the hair, the colors. But in my experience, it's like dating a guy. You know, well, I'm not dating a guy, but I'm trying to tell you how I feel about, like, women doing that. And I want to be fair to the women out there. I don't know what it would be like for a woman. I mean, like dating a guy who's still like into comics. You know, not cartoon Mark, but like like you know what I mean. Like you still got like Transformer underwear and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? It's like I don't know. Maybe unicorns should marry Transformers. I don't know, guys. I don't wear any of that stuff. Guys, I wear flip flops. That's like I don't want to be judgmental. Let's go back to live comments. Cartoon Mark. Oh, early riser. Cartoon Mark. I agree with you. I wish I can remember exactly how I found Sam's channel. It's amazing. I am sure I searched van life or nomad life. Oh, okay. Can't remember. Thank you, early riser. Twitter. I've seen that video. Oh, did you? That's a funny video, right? The chart of the woman types. That's a very funny video. Yeah, you did a good job with that. Good job. UBG Vlog says, I'm submissive? Really? I thought you were dominant. See, but a lot of dominant women, when you talk to them in the bed, they may like to be submissive. And I knew a girl, she said the same thing about men. Like, she was dating a lot of guys that were, like, powerful. And she goes, Sam, believe it or not, in bed, they like to be like the guy who gets beat up. Like, like make him submit. I don't get into any of that shit. But I'll tell you, there's a lot of crazy shit out here, man. UBG Vlogs, look up Master Arcani. Okay, who's that? He sounds like he's on the Federal Reserve. Yeah, I ain't lying about that. All right, guys and girls, I'm exhausted. I did the best I could. I've been in here for about an hour. I want to thank everyone tonight, all my members. I appreciate you. Always great to see you, Paula. Thank you again for that super sticker. You're always very much a great asset to adding fun to the channel, and we thank you. Louisa from Europe, I want to thank you for that gracious tip. I want to shout to everyone overseas. My man, Doug, straight orange $20 chap, all the way from the Pacific Northwest. Mr. Financial guy, Mr. Positive guy, Mr. Repairing his life guy. We love you, Doug. And don't forget, Yadara, the beautiful Yadara, we appreciate you. Kisses back to you, prayers back to you. All my members, Andre, Twister, Early Riser, David Lopez, UBG Vlogs, Twister Doug, Early Riser, Pat Go made it to Arizona. We love you, Pat Go. Cartoon Mark, never forget Cartoon Mark. Very smart guy, loving guy. He's going to figure it out. And never forget, guys and girls, whatever your vaccination status, I love you. Remember this, guys. I'm just a regular guy living out of his car trying to figure out my best life. Whether that's home base or staying on the road. I can tell you what it's not. It's not going to be waking up wearing matching pajamas with some girl doing a live feed about, like, me pranking her. It doesn't mean I don't respect women. I respect women. I thank God for women. I respect relationships. It just means for me, I just want to live a peaceful life. And I found that even when you're on the same page with someone, I don't know, man. It's relationships, a lot of work, guys. Even home base, a lot of work. That's why I think about home base relationship. A lot of work. Even RV lot, just raw RV lot, a lot of work. Hey, I think about it. You got to power wash it. I mean, Cartoon More gets a little firm with me. He goes, Sam, I know you don't want to do anything. You got to do something. I know, that's right. Don't get upset. So, if you didn't listen to anything I said, remember, girls just want to have fun. And remember, guys just want to get laid. Then remember, everyone ends up wearing matching pajamas and no one's having any fun. And then remember, I'm wearing matching flip-flops and I'm having a lot of fun. But I still go through life. I get sad, I get depressed. We all have ups and downs. Okay? UBG Vlogs. So true about relationships. UBG Vlogs. I want to tell you right now, you've been through the wars. Okay? You're 52. You're upper middle-aged woman. You still look good. Okay? But I know that in 10 years, you're going to want to be by yourself and you're not going to want to see a younger guy see you age. This is what happens. If you're 52 right now and you date a guy who's 32, it's like amazing. Like, you're like, oh my God, I'm still young, I'm beautiful. But if you're still dating him at 57, you're going to try to figure out how to get out of that relationship. Why? Because you don't want to see him, you don't want him to see you age. And when you get in your 60s, you're going to be very finicky. You don't want anyone to bother you. You're going to want to be a certain way. You're going to wake up when you do what you want. You're going to want to put in a damn relationship. So you say, well, that's why I want to get one more run in these next 5 years. From 52 to 57, I want to get one more run in with the D. And I say, I get that. But be very careful. Because, guys, Rocky tried to do one more fight. He almost went brain dead. Okay? So you got to remember, guys, that one more round could really hurt you. So don't be scared to retire early. I ain't lying about that. Early riser. Thanks for all you do, Sam. Thank you, Early Riser. Great questions tonight. Glad I came share and contribute. You do share and contribute. Remember me, guys, that without the comments, without the feedback, I'm just talking to my phone. Now, could I do that? I could do that, but it wouldn't be as valuable. Okay, so I value you guys. You don't owe me anything. If the day comes when you don't get value, go do something else. I respect that. Why? Because I don't control people. I don't want to. I don't care if you're vaxxed or not vaxxed. Why? Guys, look, that's not my job at this point. My job is just to do what I can. Okay? I share certain things, guys. You guys do what you want. Okay? I do what I want. I think that's fair. Okay. So, peace and love until tomorrow. God willing. Take care.